Hello everyone, Rebecca here from Atomic IELTS, and I'm helping you make realistic progress in English with small, powerful steps. So let's go. Today I've got a quick vocab lesson on the theme of education. It's 3 phrasal verbs and they're more formal, non-phrasal equivalents. But firstly, what's a phrasal verb? Well, it's a verb that is used together with a particle. And that particle is usually a preposition, such as up, down, about, over, on. Phrasal verbs are used in everyday speech. They're often informal, but there are so many of them that it's understandable why English learners find them such a nightmare at times. They're often impossible to translate directly into other languages, so a bit like idioms. And also, if you change the particle, you change the meaning, so it's easy to get things mixed up. Okay, some even have more than one particle, 2 or 3 particles. And some phrasal verbs have a lot of different meanings, like this one on screen. I can think of 4. Maybe that's a challenge for another day. Okay, but the best way to learn difficult things like this is a little at a time. Small steps for more solid results. That's the way we do things at Atomic IELTS. Small, manageable steps that lead to bigger, better results. So today, just 3 phrasal verbs connected with education. I've got the phrasal verbs on the left of the screen and their formal, non-phrasal equivalents on the right. Can you match them up in terms of their meanings, first of all? Pause the video if you need to, okay? Let's go through together. That's right. So to brush up on something means to refresh, and this is only in the context of skills or knowledge, okay? Hand plus something plus in means to submit, and this is in the specific context of your work or paperwork that has a specific deadline. Go over plus something. This means to review something or repeat something that you have already looked at before. Okay, so let's practice together. Can you fill in the gaps with the correct phrasal verb? I've got them in the bottom right of the screen. Pause the video while you think. Okay, well done. Let's fill that in. Yes. Okay, go over. Okay, so go over material or review material. So let's go over the key concepts again before the exam. The formal equivalent underneath. Let's review the key concepts again before the exam. Let me help you to remember this go over phrasal verb. Go over something. Let's have a visualization. Okay, so here we've got the key concepts, the paperwork, the contract, all examples of things that we can review or look at again, go over. Notice the word the. Okay, it's not new. The key concepts, the paperwork, the contract, we've seen them before. That's why we are going over them. So this is an important little detail. It's specific, the things we've seen before. And here's you literally going over it. Okay, so try and keep that in your mind as a visualization. Okay, next question. Have a look. I need to something my English skills before the test. Okay, so choose one of the phrasal verbs from the bottom right. Okay, yes, that's it. Brush up on. I need to brush up on my English skills before the test. Okay, formal equivalent. I need to refresh my English skills before the test. Let me help you visualize brush up on. Okay, so here's a picture of a brush going up, landing on English skills. Brush up on English skills. Okay, last example now on screen. Which phrasal verb goes here? Okay, yes. Okay, please hand in your coursework by Friday. You can hand in coursework, documents, paperwork, and remember that hand in is usually for things with an official deadline. okay, or official things with a deadline, I should say. Here's your deadline by Friday. Okay, so the preposition in can refer to the office that your documents go into. Okay, so formal equivalent, please submit your coursework by Friday. Let me help you remember the phrasal verb with an image. So this one hopefully seems quite logical. Here's a picture of a hand holding some documents, your coursework. They are handing in their coursework. There's an office door. The coursework is going in through the door, okay, to hand something in. Okay, and that's it. 3 phrasal verbs connected with education for you to advance your English skills a little at a time. For those of you taking the IELTS exam soon, let me quickly mention how and why this lesson is relevant to or connected with the IELTS exam. So the words and phrases are to do with education, which is just one of the topics you might be asked about. Phrasal verbs used correctly are a sign of more advanced informal English. So do this properly and correctly in your speaking exam and you're unlocking the door to higher band scores. Learning the more formal equivalent at the same time will help you in your written exam, especially task 2, where the tone is, of course, a formal essay. Okay, so in any case, if you found this video helpful, please share it and let us know. We really appreciate your feedback here at Atomic IELTS. And finally, if you've decided that this is the year you take your IELTS exam and you'd like to work with me, then I'd love to personally welcome you to the Atomic IELTS community. That's where I run intensive courses with my brilliant friend and colleague Sandra to get you fully prepared for the IELTS exam and ready to maximise your potential in your dream future. And let me tell you, Atomic IELTS is so much more than an exam preparation course. It's a community and it's full of other like-minded professionals like you. And Sandra and I coach you into taking small, powerful steps. That's where Atomic comes in to achieve and fulfill your dreams. There's as much or as little as you like, but absolutely everything you need for the IELTS. Live weekly lessons, self-study material, and recorded lectures on all the skills: reading, writing, listening, speaking, mindset coaching, and even an affiliate program for you to earn while you help others learn. So have a look at our site and I hope to see you in the community. In any case, thank you for watching and I'll be back again soon.